Hey, it's Marvolo and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I maintain my brows. So I'll show you how I tweeze my eyebrows and how I style them. This video was requested by Aliyah and her channel is Overcoming A to Z. I'll link that down below. So thank you to Aliyah for requesting this. And you guys are about to see me with no makeup, so don't panic. No makeup, scary. So I'm gonna zoom you in so that you can get in on my brows. Yeah, ignore my big, tired, baggy eyes. I've had a cold all week. Okay, so I haven't plucked my brows in probably about 2 months. Oh my god, I've been growing them out for a while. And you can see that they're still pretty small. I don't grow a whole lot of eyebrow hair. So that's how my brows are looking after about a month or so. About 2 months, I think, of not plucking them at all, so I'm really excited to get them cleaned up. I'm just going to go in with a little spoolie, and I'm going to put them into the sort of position I usually would style them in. I'm just going to brush my eyebrows sort of into the position that I like them in. Alright. I like to start out under my brow and just clear up everything under this line here, under my natural arch. Another good way to get right up in there is just to brush your brows entirely upward. That'll really help you to see which ones need to go. Alright, once you've got that done, I'll do the same on the other side. Just brushing up. And I just like to bring it up so that it kind of matches up with the line of my nostril on my eyebrow. That's the general rule of thumb there. And I don't actually usually measure it, I just kind of eyeball it. Just those hairs that aren't quite long enough and are curving towards the middle, towards my nose. Okay, and that is how I pluck my eyebrows. I'm gonna go put on some makeup and I'll show you how I style my brows. Alright guys, I'm back and I've got my makeup done except for my brows because I'm going to show you how I fill in or style my brows. Now I don't mind the way my makeup looks without my brows done, I just think that when I have a full face done, the foundation can kind of cancel them out a little and I like to bring them back to life. Anyways, if I'm not doing a full face of makeup, I won't do my brows, but having a full face of makeup on like this without brows done feels a little weird, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on now. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Granite. As you can see, you can get a really nice dark pigmentation or a little bit of a lighter gray, just depending on how much pressure you apply. So I like to start out at the tail of my brow. I just slowly trace my actual eyebrow out. Then I'll go in and get the front a little bit, just on the underside. Okay. I actually should have combed my brow out first. Whoops. Now I'm just going to extend my tail out a little bit with my brow pencil. Alright. Now that I've got my tail outlined, I'm going to start filling in my entire brow, and I'll leave about, I don't know, the first quarter of it undone. I'll do that spot last. I like to go over my arch a little bit just to emphasize that area, make it a little bit thicker there. Okay, once I get to the front of my brow, I like to do really soft, really soft lines kind of going up at a 45-degree angle. I don't like to square them off like a lot of people do, because I just don't think it looks very natural. And on my face with my small brows, yeah. Okay, the last thing I do is just comb through. So this is my natural brow, and here is my brow after using the Brow Wiz. I just think it matches the look better, and just stands out a little bit more, although it's not that much different from my natural brows. I'll start by remembering to brush this one out first. If you make a mistake or draw too many lines, you can usually just kind of brush them out, soften them out, and hide it with concealer later on. Now my brows don't match perfectly, and yours might not either. People like to say that our brows are sisters and not twins. Sometimes our brows might be more like cousins than twins or sisters. Anyways, this is my first time ever trying to film while doing my makeup. And that was a little bit of a challenge for me, but that's okay. I'm done now. Let your hair down. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. Let me know if there's any other makeup tutorial related thing you'd like to see in the future, and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated for my future videos.